We want to say thank you to our sponsor over at DraftKings. You know all about DraftKings Pick 6 by now. You can pick more or less on different player stats for the upcoming games. Just book 2 or more different players into your pick set, decide more or less on some statistics, and sit back and see if you made the right decisions. We are in competition with each other. Even though Pierre's not in today, he's in the competition. He texted this morning about which thing he wanted to add to the pick set.
I wanted to make a pick for him.
I was trying to figure out what we should, if he wasn't going to be here, pick for him so he could lose. The Lions are the Lions. You know, you know what I mean? Like, they could go more or less on any given night. So I'll start off with Keyonte George, 20.5 points more versus the Brooklyn Nets.
This looked so sweet, too.
I think they brought it down because he had that 0-point game. So it's like, no, he's not doing that. But he's like had 21 or more for like the last 6 or 7 games outside of the 0-point game.
Yeah.
And that's your boy. He's turning into my boy as well. Him and Larry Markin and them over there hooping. So
and they playing against the Nets, too. So,
like, I don't know. The Nets might be good.
Well, that's the thing you like. They keep it close. So he's going to have to play and put up points.
Nobody's going to defend in this game either. It might be up and
down.
down.
That's kind of why I feel like it's going to be a high-scoring game. So I think that's a layup for you.
Hopefully, man. I need to get back on that board. Mike, Anthony Edwards, 29.5 more versus the Pelicans. Points.
Yeah, it seems a little high, but he's been on a run, and he honestly just had a 40-point game against them, too. He might take 30 shots, right? So I got a strong feeling he's going to get the more on this one. I'm riding with my boy Anthony Edwards.
Yeah. In that game, he went down with what seemed like an injury, and he's named Ant-Man because he's kind of like a Superman, but also it's his name. Anytime Anthony Edwards goes down, I never question if he's going to pop back up. Mm-hmm. That's the type of player that Anthony Edwards is, and I was thinking about that with some of the other young guys in basketball, between Tatum. We in good hands. I mean, Tatum obviously is out now with a major injury, but before that, Tatum didn't miss games. He laced him back up tighter. It's like, yeah, shout out to Anthony Edwards.
Remember LeBron used to do that too?
Yeah.
He used to roll that in?
Nah, he was 1-on-1 with that.
Until Solomon Hill rolled over on that loose ball, and since then, Bron has had an injury every single season.
Is that a fact?
I don't know. I mean, it feels like it, right?
It does.
Yeah, it does. Pierre, what he sent in was Chris Middleton more on assists at 3.5. Thoughts?
Kind of a
Cash Money Chris?
interesting piece.
You know, sometimes you find those players that you want to stay away from.
Chris Middleton, one of those?
Chris Middleton's one of those guys.
I would really take Chris Middleton.
Yeah, he's not a name that I would touch, but definitely.
Maybe Pierre knows something that we don't.
If he's picking him and has some confidence in him, I'm going to have some faith.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out real quick what his last couple games have looked like, because he's
like,
not just
out there
that.
just dropping down.
It's like, what if he's averaging like 10 in the last, and we don't watch the Wizards enough to know. His last game he had 6, he had 4. He did have a 12-assist game in there. Don't sleep. That was the win against Atlanta, and then 4-2. So
always been a solid playmaker.
He always been a solid playmaker. All right, lastly, Brandon Ingram, 23.5 more versus the Lakers. A little revenge game.
Yeah, a little revenge game. You know, I love some revenge. So I think this is going to be one of those games where Brandon Ingram come out there and he set the tone immediately. And, you know, it's always fun to get that get back, even though it's been a few years.
I was going to say, it's been a few
minute
years now.
Was it 2019?
But I feel like players still always want to get their get back.
Okay. Do y'all know, is that at home or on the road?
This is in Toronto.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it is. It is.
Drake beat courtside, baby.
Maybe. No Luka Doncic tonight, so I think that's an interesting game. And we'll really get to see more about Bron. This is like, show it to us, Bron.
I'm getting scared.
I'm
getting scared.
It's gonna be the Austin Reeves show.
But he needs a co-star, right?
He does.
He do, but Austin Reeves I feel like Austin Reeves is going to go crazy.
Because Bron ain't really came close to 20 yet.
He has.
Hey, but he gonna get that 10.
He gonna get that 10.
He gonna get that 10. Even if he got to play a few extra minutes than he want to, he gonna get that 10.
I don't think he's gonna have he's not gonna miss it. Like, that streak's gonna stay alive.
I think that streak is gonna go until he's done. I mean, he might pay somebody to intentionally foul him at the end of the day. He gonna get that 10. If Bron doesn't have 20 tonight, I'm a little bit afraid for y'all. Like, this is the game he needs at least 20 to be like, oh yeah, Bron's still cool.
Yeah. What if he got 15 assists?
That's fine too.